Hi, this is John. In this video, let us understand how API integrations are managed in Dovyo CRM. So in Dovyo CRM, we have enabled API integrations in all areas to support any third-party application. That is, any third-party application integrations like Tally or your predefined building systems or any of your existing application that supports your business. Whatsoever may be the software that you want to integrate in any of the modules of CRM, we can do it through API integrations. That is in all areas. As we are speaking about API, there is an API integration in lead capture form of Dovyo CRM. This is the page that speaks of it. Let me explain about the same. This lead capture form is used in all areas like your web pages or any of your mobile application areas from where your leads are being collected or gathered. It is used in a simple curl function, so you can process it just by enabling the connection alone. Then comes the API key. You have to create a simple key that speaks of for what reason you're going to use this key for a profile name, as like here. So when you hit on create, it will help you to type in the profile name, and when you save it, a key is automatically generated. Right? By using this key only, we have to enable the connection in all areas. Okay. So once profile name is given, the keys gets created automatically, as like this. So by using the settings here, the permissions here, you can define that what all areas this key can have access with. So as it's invoices and payment here, you can give permissions for invoices to create, view, edit, view instance, view the overall invoices created. In payments, it is like you can create, edit, or you can view, give permissions as like this. Okay, so when you give the permissions like this and hit on save, this will get saved and the key will allow only this permission for this profile. So you are privileged to do these activities alone, but you cannot delete or export or do any other actions. You see here, you cannot do any other actions which is not being checked. Alright, so this is a kind of roles based permission. So once this is done, and if you want to give access based, if you want to give access based permission, yes, you can also do that. That is when restricted to this branch alone, the API key will get restricted to these branches alone, permitting the dates and records of those branches alone to be visible. So if it is for Chennai, or if it is for Trichy, or if it is for both, this key will allow all the records or all the data of those branches alone. It will be permitted. So hit on save, it will be saved. After getting it stored, you will get to see an option called as security, which is it allows data only from a specific IP alone that has been mentioned by you. For example, let me give it as like this. So whatever data or whatever inputs you get from this IP alone will be allowed by this key. Apart from this IP, if data comes from any different IP, the API key will not allow that data to get inserted or responded within the CRM system. And this level of environment is made for a trusted process, which is you have already purchased a static IP for your business activity. Alright, you have already purchased some static IP and you feel that all data should be allowed only through that static IP alone. In that case, you shall type in the IP here and the process flow happens likewise. And these are API documents. You shall create API key and can view documents thereby itself. For all modules, the API is already been fulfilled. It is there for invoices, it is there for communication, it is there for contracts, it is there for credit notes, it is there for estimates, it is there for expenses, for items. Likewise for all the areas there are fulfilled API integrations along with the parameters here. Can see to it, the parameters, the responses of it, and the success responses or replies of the same. So apart from this, if you have any real-time queries or if you need any real-time assistance support for any of your practical issues, kindly do contact a customer success specialist, or an associate so that you can get deeper insights of the same. Thank you.